Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Times News 24/7, brought to you by the Noblesville Times Online in living color from the Times studio. I'm Stu Clampett with your top headlines for Thursday, February 10th, 2011. In our top story today, the need continues to rise. Even in Hamilton County, people are still or underemployed. Houses are still falling into foreclosure. But because of the work by the United Way of Central Indiana and its partner agencies, more and more of that need is being met. A big reason so much positive work can be done is through the generosity of donors in the community. Whether large or small, all donations in the 2010 campaign did make a difference. It was a daunting task. Hamilton County's fundraising goal was nearly $3 million. United Way of Central Indiana and Hamilton County Area Director Joan Isaac noted early the challenge of raising so much, but could not be happier with the results, which eclipsed the set goal. Representative Richardson has sponsored Senate Bill 32, which makes voting more accessible to Hoosiers and cuts down on election costs for counties. The Vote Centers Bill, Senate Bill 32, was heard on a third reading at the House on Monday's session and passed with a vote of 68 to 28. The road ahead may be rough, and the Noblesville Street Department needs your help to fix the situation. As the street department continues to clear city streets of remaining snow and ice, residential neighborhood roads have become the primary focus of the crews. A side effect of winter weather is the potholes, which develop during the freeze and thaw cycle the season brings. While the Noblesville Street Department monitors roads daily, they are also asking the public's help for reporting potholes. Residents who see large potholes are encouraged to contact the city so that they can be repaired. To report a pothole, call the street department. Their number is 776-6348, or you can visit them through the city's website at cityofnoblesville.org. Noblesville Mayor John Distler would like to acknowledge 15 officers and 3 detectives from the Noblesville Police Department for assistance they gave last week during the funeral of IMPD Officer David Moore on Tuesday, February 1st. IMPD's police chief offered all IMPD officers the opportunity to attend the funeral if they so desired, but in order to do this, officers from police departments across the state volunteered to fill in for IMPD officers. 18 officers and detectives from the Noblesville Police Department graciously gave their time and worked a shift in Indianapolis on February 1st so that IMPD officers could pay their respects to one of their own. Noblesville native Steve Warner's third instrumental album, Guitar Laboratory, on Selectone Records has been released. The 13-song collection is a tapestry of musical styles ranging from country to jazz to rock, blues, classical, and Hawaiian. Warner is a 4-time Grammy winner. In 2002, he started his own record label, Selectone Records. He was inducted into the Music City Walk of Fame in 2008 and will be inducted into the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame in April. Local weather with Paul Poteet and local sports are up next.
The heat is on. The Times and several Hamilton County businesses are helping local residents afford utility costs with our new The Heat is On promotion. The heat is on. The Times will pay up to $200 for one utility bill submitted by promotion winners. One day each week in February, the Times will publish a promotion page and entry form for The Heat is On. Entrants must be 18 years of age or older to win, and only one entry per person per week is allowed. Keep your eyes on the Times because the heat is on.
Hello and a happy Thursday to you. For the Times of Noblesville, I'm meteorologist Paul Poteet in Studio B with an update on a cold day. We started off this morning as chilly as it's been through this whole little mini cold spell. Temperatures below 0 in spots. It only gets up to about 18 for the high this afternoon. Skies today, though, much brighter than they were yesterday. Yesterday we were dealing with those passing clouds from that system down to the south. And so today, nice and blue. The low tonight down to about 10 above, so not quite as cold. Skies still mostly clear. Tomorrow will be partly sunny. Friday's high temperature about 29. And then there is at least a slight chance of seeing a few flurries around or even snow showers perhaps on Friday night. On Saturday, mid-30s. As we go close to average on Saturday, then above average for the next couple of days, Sunday into Monday and Tuesday of next week. We are looking good. And I'm going to be looking for you. I'm back on morning TV again next week on WTHR Channel 13, Eyewitness News Sunrise. I hope you'll be there too. I'm doing a series that's called I'll Try Anything Once, at least once. And you can get more information about that on WTHR's Facebook wall. Maybe come up with an idea for something for me to try. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter too. I'm easily Googled, so do that if you haven't already. And anytime you want to check in with me, I'm online throughout the day also at paulpoteet.com. And we'll be here, of course, again tomorrow with all the latest information for Hamilton County. That's the report for today from the Times of Noblesville. I'm Paul Poteet. Have a great Thursday.
The heat is on. The Times and several Hamilton County businesses are helping local residents afford utility costs with our new The Heat is On promotion.
The heat is on.
The Times will pay up to $200 for one utility bill submitted by promotion winners. One day each week in February, the Times will publish a promotion page and entry form for The Heat is On. Entrants must be 18 years of age or older to win, and only one entry per person per week is allowed. Keep your eyes on the Times because the heat is on.
The heat is on.
Hamilton Southeastern moved within one game of running the tables on teams which will join the Royals in the Noblesville sectional when last evening Coach Brian Satterfield's high-powered machine moved into Carmel's Eric Clark Activity Center and handled the host Greyhounds 63-58. Among the five other teams which will play in Sectional 9, only Westfield remains on Southeastern's hit list. The road won't get any easier for the Greyhounds when they return to action for an MIC conference game Saturday at Lawrence North. Boys high school basketball, sidetracked by bad weather and pushed aside by girls sectionals, will claim the spotlight tonight and later this week. 6 games are scheduled tonight. 2 on Friday, and a pair of games will be played on Saturday. The highlighted game tonight will be Noblesville hosting Muncie South in the old high school gym, currently the middle school gym. Former coaches Glenn Harper and Bill Nevitt will be honored. The gym can seat 2,300 fans, and Noblesville season tickets will be honored. The Sheridan girls basketball team fell to Tipton 57-44 in the Eastern Sectional Tourney on Wednesday. Sheridan ended its season with a 9-11 record, while tourney-favored Tipton improved to 16-4. That's your local news for Thursday. For more information on these and other stories, visit our homepage or pick up a print copy of the Noblesville Times. For Times News 24/7, I'm Stu Clampett.